Hello.
Hello.
She doesn't seem too thrilled, does she?
I'm in a grumpy mood. Grumpy.
You can't be grumpy on a whatever Wednesday.
Whatever Wednesday, I can't be grumpy.
Oh,
I forgot I had an 8:15 eye appointment today, and so I didn't go to bed till 1:30. And when I was going to bed, I kept thinking, "There's something I got to do in the morning. Something I got to do." And then I looked at the calendar and remembered I had to be there at 8:15, which meant I had to get up at 7:30. I've been getting up about 8:30. I've been a lazy ass. But I find since I'm not losing weight and I'm eating like crap.
poorly.
No, like crap. That yeah, I don't know. I'm not nice. That I am just not feeling well. I'm not sleeping well. I'm not feeling well. I'm just feeling like
And you're
crap.
grumpy.
And I'm grumpy.
This is going to be a sad one today. Isn't it? Everybody's turned into this thinking they're going to get a laugh. Anyway, so what did the doc say?
Well,
And not a short version.
a short version. Short version is that next year I'm going to another eye doctor because I've lost all faith and confidence in this doctor. It's just this is the worst mistake I ever made.
Doctor, but it's the same place.
Same place, different doctor. I'm just going to I'm going back to my other doctor. The reason I left the other doctor is because I had to wait so long in the waiting room all the time. But you know what? I'd rather do that because I've lost all faith and confidence in this doctor. I supposedly am one of the 7% that doesn't react well to the surgery. And he has said it didn't have anything to do with whether I picked nearsighted or farsighted, because I did ask him that. But I'm actually seeing the same as I was seeing before. At the beginning when I first had the surgery, I could read everything on the TV. I could read all the stuff when I watched my TMZ, the little side panel. I could read all that. I can't read that anymore. I was making my homemade fudge. I couldn't read the label on the side of the marshmallow can or jar or whatever, whereas before I could always read that. When I asked him, why that's so, well, with the surgery it changes 7%. He kept saying 7%. I don't want to hear about 7%. I thought I'd be done with these stupid ass drops because I hate putting drops in my eyes. Not only do I still got to do them for another month, he gave me some more. And I got to put them in 3 times a day. And they're like little dispensers that I have to use. They're like artificial tears, but they have to have a pH in them because I still have my eye infection. My eyes are dry. And I'm just pissed. I'm pissed.
It just woke me up. It's like, here I am listening.
I'm just so mad. Just so mad. It's just, and then my glasses aren't ready yet. And I went to say to the lady, I said, my glasses, I even told the doctor, I said, I don't have any faith in you anymore. I have no confidence in you. And I probably shouldn't tell you this because you're going to tell me I got to come back in a month. And he says, well, yeah, I'm going to tell you got to come back in a month. And he says, I'm sorry you don't have confidence in me, but, unfortunately, you're one of the 7%. And I don't believe him. I just don't have any faith in him. And I said, well, my glasses still aren't in. I ordered them on December 10th. He says, well, it depends on how long. I said, the other place I went, I never took this long. I know I'm babbling, but I'm so pissed. I'm just so mad. That's why I'm such a grump. I'm just so mad.
I'd hate to see long.
I'm just so mad. So my glasses aren't in. They won't be in for another week. I got to go back in another month to see this asshole doctor that I don't like and have faith in anymore. And I have to put more drops in my eyes. I got to get that stupid prescription filled and spend another $50. It just annoys the hell out of me. I'm so pissed.
Well,
did I mention that I'm pissed?
Well, while you're in the roll of a bad mood, you might as well just go on to Monday.
Oh, yeah. And I did do Monday because I've gained more weight. I'm just so pissed about that. I'm just so mad at myself. I'm going to cry because I'm just so mad.
Don't cry.
I'm just so upset.
Cry. I don't want to cry. I'll have to turn it off.
I still have to turn it off because I'm just, turn it off, really. Turn it off.
Okay, so we're back.
We're back.
I was joking when I said
she slapped me around, beat me to death.
I didn't mean it.
Now I'm recovering. So the only good thing that happened while we were gone was like Jim's medication that I ordered 2-3 weeks ago hasn't come, and I had to call and give him hell the other day, and they sent it UPS and it just delivered. So that was good because he was on his medication.
On an upsweep.
So we're back.
Well, now we're going to go back down.
Now we're going to go back down because between Thanksgiving and Christmas, I gained 9 pounds and I got back into that dreaded 70. I was 271, and it was just annoyed me because I wasn't surprised, but I was surprised because I don't know. I haven't been drinking my water, and I usually drank like 86 to 90 ounces of water a day. And if I drank 8 ounces of water a day since Thanksgiving, I would have been doing good. And then I had pop, and then I had cookies, and then I had pop, and then I had chips, and then I had pop, and then I had Cheetos, And I had pop, and then I had Fritos.
Okay, we got the point.
Did I mention I've had some pop? So it's just like, I'm back with my pop. I'm back 3-4 cans of pop a day, which is not good. Soda, as Kim calls it. But then I got on the scale this morning, and I was back in the 60s, so I mean, I got that little snap. I'm not really going to officially start until Monday because I'm having a New Year's Eve party, and I'm going to eat. So.
Well, it's not a party. I just have my in-laws.
Well, I have people coming over, but I mean, it's just...
That's when I'm starting on Monday.
But I'm going to start on Monday, and then you're going to join Dorothy on Wednesday.
You know, I'm thinking so, but then I don't know. I'm not 100% I'm going to go back because I think I know what to do.
It's expensive.
It's expensive, and I know what to do. And I'm not going to be working, so it's like, you know, that's a lot of money.
So that's why I didn't do my Monday
Choosing.
update, because I was...
I mean, we were busy too.
We were busy.
Very busy.
Well, we had
time.
a funeral yesterday,
Yeah.
which was sad, but it was kind of... It was a military funeral, which is different. So.
Never been to one. That was nice.
Kind of made us regret that we didn't have one from our
Yes,
dad, because my
people
dad
like-
would have liked that. And then the kids are going to come over on New Year's Day. We're probably just going to order pizza or something. We're not going to do anything major.
Me too. I get to go to that.
She can go to that. We'll allow her to go to that one. She got to buy her own pizza.
Yes.
Though.
That's my price, my ticket in. I
That's
gotta
her
bring
ticket
my own
in.
food.
Just when we thought you were back. But
It's okay.
I don't know. I've just been watching stuff on Netflix because there's nothing really on TV because I'm not dieting and I'm not walking. But on Monday when she starts her homeschooling, I'm going to walk on her treadmill. Jim got me some headphones, wireless headphones, so I'll wear those when I'm walking on her treadmill. And then hopefully I won't make too much noise. I don't know how noisy that thing is.
It's okay because we'll be busy.
So hopefully they won't be, you know.
We'll be upstairs in the loft. You'll be downstairs. I don't care.
But,
I'll be walking and starting on Monday too on the treadmill. We'll get some views.
yes.
I have a plan. But
And California 1964, basically, we have to get back on track.
basically.
Yes, that's our little joke.
Mhm.
She understands that. And, well, just other people that I watch, I just, you know, you're not putting as many up. I felt so bad. Of course, I was in a sad mood anyhow, and then when Lori gave us the bad news, I cried. I really cried. It was just like my own daughter not having been able to get pregnant. If you feel like my daughter, you're young enough to be my daughter. Or, I didn't want to say I'm old enough to be your mother. It's easier to say you're young enough to be my daughter. So I just feel really bad
She could
for you.
probably be my daughter.
I don't think so.
Yeah. How old is she? No, maybe not. Well,
Well, you had been a hoe.
I would have been a hoe, but I could have.
But you could have been.
Yes.
But
Anyway,
other than
it's
that.
sad, yes. And I know that feeling, and I went through that for 2 years, and I'm with you there. I'm praying for you, and
yeah, and then my one
at least
sister.
you have Nady. And people say that, and then it's kind of hurtful, maybe. But truly, you got to experience giving birth, which is something I never actually was able. I'm not going to get all sad here, but
Yeah, you can't cry.
I can't cry too. But you know, I mean, in adopting our children, we're very, very happy, and they're like our own, like we birthed them. But never having done that is something people can't understand if they didn't. Some people don't ever want to have children, and so they don't really care one way or the other. But I'm with you. Just say.
And some people shouldn't have children,
True.
and then they just spit them out like
I know.
quarters in a quarter machine.
Life is not understandable. Let's get to a high note of some sort. Go ahead,
Yes.
talk about this.
Oh, so
Please.
for the new year, I was gonna have a contest to see if somebody wanted. You do that because I don't know how to focus it in.
There we go.
I have a Fitbit, so I don't need this. My brother-in-law bought this for me, and with good intentions, because at the time I did want it. But in the meantime, while I was waiting for it, because he had to order it and that, I saw Denise had the Fitbit, so I got the Fitbit, and I really liked it.
Which I still don't have.
But she still doesn't have working. But I haven't been following it too well. The one morning I walked around the house, and because Jim was working nights, and when he woke up, he said, "Well, did you walk your whole 5 miles?" Because I guess I'm not very light on my feet. And I did try to do the video for the walking. I forget what her name is. I have it on my YouTube thing. But I'm so uncoordinated, and I don't know if it's because of my knees or what, but I kept thinking I was going to fall down. It's just like doing the side steps and stuff. It's because my knees just don't pop
Just
back like
walk.
they do.
There's nothing
So
wrong
I'm going to
with
walk
just
on the
walking.
treadmill and that. And like I said, it's been nice enough we can
How are they going to win this?
So if just enter, you have to be 18 or older. If you're under 18, you got to have your
See if she
parents'
knows all this.
permission.
Let's
Yes. You got to be in the United States because I'm not paying extra postage. I'm cheap. And no, frugal. And just put down below if you're interested in just say I'm interested in winning. And we'll give it a week. We'll, on my Monday, next Monday, because I will be back on my weight thing on Monday and give you my, I hope to have lost at least, well, I did lose the 2 pounds.
Next Wednesday when we do our
Yeah, we'll have the drawing on Wednesday.
Okay.
And that. And then
That gives them a week.
we'll figure out how we can do it. And it's just for anybody that wants to do it. So if you want to share our video and we get a new subscriber and they throw their name up there, they're more than welcome to too. It's just, I want to give somebody the incentive to
Get moving.
get moving. Move it. Because as Oprah says, if not now, when? Which I think is an excellent quote, and people are complaining about it. They're really attacking her on
and
that.
I think it is a good quote too.
I think it's and like they say, well, she's been trying all of her life in that. You know, why is she saying it now? Well, she's 60, and so she's saying, if not now, when? And it's like that could be true of anybody.
But anybody who's tried to quit anything normally have to try more than one time. I mean, it doesn't just, you do it and then that's it. I mean, great for those people, but generally speaking, it takes a couple, like if you're quitting smoking or whatever,
Right.
So I give her a lot of credit for going out there because she probably knew I'm going to get slack for this.
Yes.
Here I am, I yo-yo up and down and up and down.
Plus,
and
she made
very
all that
publicly.
money, and she made all that money, and people are gonna kind of begrudging her the money that, if I would have had the money to invest, I would have invested too. Like
You
you'd
can't
be a
begrudge
fool
people
not
for
to.
making money when they're, as long as you're not, taking it from somebody.
Well, I begrudge people that have money that are cheap and, stingy with their money. And to me, she's not the least bit stingy.
I don't think of her that way in any way.
In any way, shape, or form.
She's very
No.
community oriented.
Because any really, really rich people, and even Donald Trump, he's not one of my favorite people, but he does give a lot of money to charities, and
Okay,
people
I
just
don't
don't know
wanna talk
about it.
about
But
I don't like
he's
him.
not one of my favorite people. And oh my God, I'll have to leave the country. If
I
he
will
becomes-
have to. We're going to have a mass exodus to Canada if that man gets in. Is how I look at it. I have had so many people tell me I'm moving to Canada if
Yes.
he's the president because it's scary what will happen to us, which is true.
He's like me. He doesn't have an edit button.
No, but he'll get us into a really major world war is how my fear. That is it. Or they're going to just go crazy trying to get us. You know what I'm saying? Like right now I don't know. He's just an idiot. I'm sorry.
It's a long way off, but
I'm not saying who else I like better. I'm not, going to go into the
I don't
politics
vote,
of it.
so I can't
Yes,
really
you're not
say.
allowed to say. I could say I vote every time, but I'm not going to say. But I'm just saying if he gets in, we are in trouble.
TROUBLE.
What do you spell it?
That's I know, because I'm SMRT.
That's smart.
Smart.
That's a movie quote.
No, it's actually The Simpsons. Homer Simpson.
Oh, it's not a movie?
No, it's from a TV
I've been
show.
saying it all this time thinking it was a movie quote.
No, it's from the Homer Simpson, because he always says I'm SMRT smart. And I don't watch The Simpsons. It's just that my husband says
do
it
I.
so much, and my kids.
I don't either.
But I had a really nice Christmas. We had the family over. Posted pictures on Facebook. One of them, I guess I wasn't supposed to because they don't want their babies in the witness protection program. So they don't want their
That's
picture.
your choice.
That's your choice,
I've
but
had
I
them on
didn't
my
realize
J-
that. I wouldn't have put it up otherwise.
They've been on this chair.
I wouldn't have put it up otherwise.
Yeah, it's kind of silly, but
But
I'm not looking to go track down that baby.
we had lots of food left. Not like Christy or Sophia.
She's in China on a billboard.
On
That's
the
what-
billboards, yes. I can't wait to go to China sometime. I would just laugh. I would take all kinds of videos and movies and
Yes.
send it back to Christy.
Somehow or
But-
another we could figure out a way to
Yes.
Photoshop that.
That would be so. Well, now she'll know because she heard that.
Anyway. Well, we weren't very funny today, so
No,
sorry
sorry
about
I was
that.
depressing, but some people kind of set me off. But like I said, which I'm not going to cry, but I've lost all faith in this doctor, and
Oh, we're not going to start.
no,
again.
I'm no, but I'm just, I just.
We got the point.
We got the point. But it's just like it's my eyes. I don't want to.
agree.
I don't want
I
to take a
agree.
chance with my eyes.
Okay.
I'd rather be deaf than blind. It's
Okay.
terrible, but.
Oh, no, we gotta go on a high note.
Oh, we're
gotta
leaving
start-
on a high note. Yes, this was a good high note.
Well, the contest is the high note.
The
That's,
contest, yes, and people, and 2016 is going to be our year. I'm going to be healthier. I'm going to lose all my weight. I'm going to have lost my 100 pounds. My goal, which is like a silly goal, but in July we're going to Lexington, Michigan for cottages. We rented some cottages on the beach. And I used to be able to sit in one of those little short chairs, beach chairs, and be able to get out of it. And now I can't even get into them because I can't get my big old butt down there and that. But my goal is to sit in one of those beach chairs this summer, and I'm going to do it. I know I'm going to do it.
Well, I can get in it, but I couldn't get out of it.
That'll be her
very
goal to
nicely.
get out of it.
I think I would embarrass myself trying to get out of it.
Yes.
I'd have to roll.
Yes.
That'd be pretty.
I,
I'd have to have someone help me out.
Yes. I was at a party one time, and somebody sat on one of those chairs, like aluminum chairs, and it's squished down to the ground. And this person was quite heavy, and somebody went to help them get up, and the person used all their strength to pull on that person and flip them right over their head. And even then didn't think that they needed to lose weight. And I'm thinking, you just squished a chair to the ground.
Well, I shouldn't say that, but it happened to Mary. We were at a party, and we weren't, this was back when we were younger, and we were not heavy. We were like on a softball
But
team.
you could sit in a bad chair. This was
It was
not
a
bad
broken chair, but
This
Mary
wasn't
didn't know
broken.
it. And so it was a party after the game. We were all a little drinking, and Mary sat in that chair. And it was so funny. It wasn't because she was heavy. You know, that's a different thing. You don't laugh at somebody if they did that when they were heavy. But Mary we were fit people, so it wasn't a thing. And they had to have a guy help her up. It was just funny.
This person, you know, like, and it was a little person.
different,
It
but
was a little
nonetheless
person that was trying to help
humorous.
this big person out of the chair, and I thought, oh, don't even try that. Of course, was that the party that Mary was so drunk she put the lampshade on her head and put the Cheetos up her nose?
No. This was our softball. We were on a co-ed league, believe it or not. And we were good.
Well,
I think of that now, and I think, God,
I
that was a
can't think
different
of.
person.
We used to play baseball.
Yeah, but Mary and I played on a co-ed league. You had to really be good
Yeah.
to do that.
I could have played on a co-ed league. I was good. Oh yes, I was. I was a really good pitcher, and I was a pretty good shortstop.
You couldn't run the bases.
I could run the bases back then. I was thinner.
Thinner, yes.
I could run the bases.
We're going to ask Mary if she felt you could have made it on that team.
I could have made it on that team. Oh, well, we had one
I
person.
played baseball or softball my entire life.
She's so sports oriented.
No. And so did Mary. We were very sports mode all our life.
I could.
You were not. When we were growing up, when you were a child, you started playing when we started playing, and all the ladies, you know, we had a women's league.
Because
That's when you started playing.
My mother was overprotective
Mary and I played our
of me.
entire life.
My mother was very overprotective of me because I used to have convulsions. She wouldn't even let me take gym class in gym.
Okay,
in
I'm
school.
not just saying. So this is why I'm
So how
telling
can I
you.
have played sports if she wouldn't allow me to take gym?
But the fact that you didn't play sports all your life, when we
played
were
baseball
19,
and that
Mary
outside.
and I played when we were probably 18, 19, 20, around that age, probably 3 or 4 years, and we played on a co-ed league, which she would never have made. Now, at the same time, we were playing with them on a women's league.
Right.
But this was a bar league that we were playing on, Mary and I, and you
But
would
I
not
wasn't
have
a
been
drunk
able
like
to do
them.
it.
That's why I didn't go.
Well, no, that's not the reason why.
I didn't go.
I'm just saying.
I had a family. You guys didn't.
We'll just see if what Mary thinks about that. She probably won't want to be mean like I am, I
No.
guess. But nonetheless,
Mary will be the what do you call it?
she'll be always nice.
She's always nice. Mary's always nice. She'll say, "Oh, that dress
And we
looks
say
so
what we
pretty
think.
on you."
We say what we think.
We do, but Mary never wants to hurt anybody's feelings.
Well, I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, but I just think if you ask
Well,
me,
I don't want to
I'm
hurt
gonna tell you
anybody's
the truth.
feelings, but I'm
And
gonna tell
right
you the
now I'm
truth.
telling you, you couldn't have made it on that team.
I
Okay,
could have
let's
made it on that team.
let's go. Because
I could have made it on that team. Oh, we had that one girl that was so heavy that she did a
Jan.
home run and she'd be lucky
We don't
to
want
get
to
a
say our
double.
last name, Jan.
I don't even know her last name.
I don't know her last name. Either. Okay, anyway.
Like
Like us. Subscribe.
Comment and share.